تهیه و تنظیم در استودیو بیزرایز.
There is so much BS out there when it comes to how to actually be a millionaire. Just think positive, just manifest. You need 17 streams of income. That's how you do it. Just shut the up. So in today's video, I'm gonna reveal to you what secret traits that you need to have to become a millionaire. And this is the stuff that most influencers are too scared to say because it just simply goes against what society, what our weak, soft society is telling us right now. So I guarantee if you stick around until the end of the video, you are gonna hear things and you're gonna hear a fresh perspective that, you know what, maybe isn't that nice. Maybe isn't all roses and fairy tales, but I can tell you for a fact works. And I can tell you for a fact will get you to where you want to get to in life. Now, the first secret millionaire trait, and I have seen this with every single millionaire that I have ever met, including myself. And by the way, this is even more especially true with the billionaire friends that I have. They possess this trait even more, and that is they think that they're special. And in fact, to an extent, they even think that they're better than other people. Now, I know that a lot of you guys may take this the wrong way, and you may think, oh, that's terrible to think that, you know, you're better than other people. Now, bear in mind, you're not disrespectful towards other people, but in certain domains, you're better than other people. You think Michael Jordan doesn't look at everyone around him and goes, yeah, I'm better than you guys? Do you think that industry leaders and shakers don't look at themselves and go, yeah, you know what, I've got something special to me? Now, when it gets dangerous, and I'm sure we all know these people, are the ones that think that they are special, but they won't put in the work. The reason you can think you are better than other people is because you have simply put in more hours, more time, and more work. So listen, you should absolutely believe you are special. You should absolutely believe that almost to an extent, you're better than most other people who are so brain dead, so asleep, are so scared to run towards the things they want in life. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with having these feelings as long as you back it up. Because if you don't back it up, then it is simply delusional. And I will be honest with you, there are lots of people, as I said, I'm sure you know lots of people that are extremely delusional. They're like, I'm gonna be a billionaire. Cool, do you have a plan? Do you have any sort of roadmap? In fact, let's put that to the side. Have you even made $10,000 in your life? Have you made $100,000 in your life? So let's not talk about billionaire status yet. So as I said, you never ever wanna be delusional in life. We should always have that feeling of being special, of being meant for more in life. You know, I can tell you for a fact, growing up from the age of even 6 or 7, I just had that feeling that I was destined for more, that something great was gonna come out of my life. And that was even from a young age. And I remember even, you know, in school at the age of 13 or 14 years old, feeling a sense of like, yeah, I was better than my peers. Even though at that time, I hate to use the word bullying, but I was being picked on heavily. I was a complete outcast, a complete outsider. Within the realm of school, I failed in every single arena you could think of. And yet I still had that feeling of like, no, I'm working towards something bigger. I was trying little side hustles and little businesses and this and that. So in life, humility is extremely important. And you should be able to assess your life situation and look at your life situation and not be like, as I said, these idiots that are like, oh, I'm gonna be a billionaire, and they just sit on their ass all day and don't do anything about it. You should feel special. And then you should put in a special amount of work, a special amount of dedication to prove it to the world. And that's exactly what I did. Now, the next secret millionaire trait that you need to possess is you need to develop a high stress tolerance. I tell people time and time and time again, that more than likely most people think they want my life, but they don't really want my life. Because listen, it's not easy to have 150 employees between multiple various companies. Managing that with complex different corporate structures and trusts around the world and investments and family planning and taking care of my mom and my friends and my loved ones, and managing that with all this social media, online BS and all this stuff that comes with it. But I've told people the reason that I can deal with it is because I have an extremely high stress tolerance. So I need you to understand, don't believe all of this self-help BS that it's just gonna be all roses and fairy tales. And if you feel stressed today, take a break. You know, give yourself a break. You deserve a break. You've done no work and you faced your first challenge, your first obstacle, but you know, focus on your mental health. Just, you know, don't push yourself too much. It's absolutely ridiculous, the world we live in. As I said, I like to talk very transparently and openly to people. It will be stressful. It will be painful. You will suffer from mental health issues. And that comes with the territory. In the same way, you cannot expect to be a world-class bodybuilder or be a bodybuilder that steps on stage and you say, I want to be a bodybuilder and I want to step on stage. But when I go to the gym, it can't hurt. The second that it hurts, I'm gonna take a break because I gotta focus on myself and like, I don't wanna push myself too much. And it's all about like taking care of yourself, If you wanna have that mentality, that is totally fine. You will never get to where you wanna get to in life. And by the way, there's genuinely, and I know I talk very intense sometimes, there's genuinely nothing wrong with that. I think if you wanna be some billionaire CEO or you just wanna make 30, 40 grand a month, have some sort of online side hustle and surf all day, whatever you wanna do, that is totally cool. As long as it is 100% congruent and honest to your life path and it's something that you choose. I've told people many times when they ask me, I go, listen, I am built for this life because I have an insane stress tolerance, but my life is not the same life that other people should live. But the reason you clicked on this video is because you want to learn how to become a millionaire. And as I said, if you want to get to that position, you need to increase your ability to handle stress. Now, bear in mind, one thing I will say, it's not something that needs to happen overnight. It's something that progresses. I can handle a certain level of stress in 2023 that I